North. East. West. South.
And child support also, but you have your freedom.
Well, that's important.
The SOREN-WEISS Report. And now, here's
Troy Soren.
And Joel Weiss. And Troy, do you know that news can actually be created by the personal bias of a handful of newsmen? What reporters feel is the most important thing on any given news day, things that might just normally run by the course of events of any given day, all of a sudden becomes front page news because some reporters tell us it's front page news?
Case in point, Central America.
Exactly.
I mean, why? What is the obsession with Central America? It certainly isn't their clothing. Boy, that's an area of the world that could use a good cleaning. I'd like to scoot in there with a big bottle of Windex, some Pledge, about 15 rolls of Bounty, and just clean it up. Boy, it looks dirty.
Well, Mark left, if you remember, from Fort Lauderdale. We have a mutual friend who went on an excursion from Fort Lauderdale through Panama up into the Baja, and he found it dull.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate Central America?
I give it a 2. I'm just bored with that whole area.
And I give it a 3 because as bored as I am with Central America, I was a tremendous fan of Dolores Del Rio.
So, bottom line on Central America? Boring! Okay, let's see, what else? How about Reaganomics?
Next.
Exactly.
Oh, I know a bunch of guys you'd kill to have to a garden brunch in August. How about the Soviets? What are they so bitter about anyway?
Well, maybe the race for world domination just isn't going fast enough.
Well, whatever it is, I've never trusted the Soviets, and I never will trust the Soviets. I mean, you just have to look at Czechoslovakia, Hungary, Afghanistan, and all you see is an aggressive nation that isn't ready to quit.
And no one likes a pushy Slav, sorry.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, I find the Soviets boring. I give them a 3.
And I give them a 2. A 2 from Weiss. Bottom line on the Soviets, sorry guys, we're on to you. Less money into bombs and more into, say, designer babushkas or something.
What else? What else? What else?
Anything
what else?
positive in the news, Troy? There
Positive.
must be something positive.
How about the royal family?
Ah.
They bring a flair and a panache that is so often missing from areas like Zimbabwe.
Exactly.
You know, when you think of the royal family, you so often immediately focus on the Queen or Charles and Di or Coup. But to me, one of the most intriguing personalities that is so wonderful and yet so understated is Princess Margaret.
Now, she has had a life.
Oh, she's been through the ringer. I mean, think about it, Joe. She marries Lord Snowden, they have 2 children, and then they divorce because he's involved with other women, and yet still she survives.
I hear she drinks.
You have no proof on that, Joe.
Well, no matter. She is quite a lady. Quite a lady.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate the Royals?
I give them a 9. I'm just a sucker for pageantry.
I feel just like Kitty Carlisle. Okay, I give them a 10. Bottom line in the royal family, bravo, Windsors. You're wonderful.
And now it's time for the SOREN-WEISS capsule comment. Northern Ireland.
Well, I mean, if they can't get it together after all these years, I'm sorry. I've got wash in the dryer. I've got to move on.
Africa.
Boring.
Nuclear disarmament.
Now, don't get me started.
El Salvador.
I hate a war you can drive to.
Acid rain.
Oh, yeah.
And that's capsule comment.
More night, more headlines, more news.
And an extra special focus on the presidential candidates. Are they trying to tell us, Troy, that Fritz Wake Me When It's Over Mondale is a viable candidate?
I'd rather elect Fritz the cat.
Good night.
Good night.
What do you think about John Glenn?
Well, he's boring. I mean, he's just Ike's son's Mamie. What about Alan Cranston?
The Walking Dead.
You know who still really intrigues me? Jerry Brown.